Day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Fellow baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the mound for Oakland in this one, Paul Blackburn. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's David Fletcher. And here it comes. That's in there. And here we go in 2023.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Gio Urshela. First offering, and it just misses. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one's in there, 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch, because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Urshela off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Ground ball right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back here in the East Bay. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Jace Peterson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
At the ball.
Into center. Trout settles under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jesus.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the A's are gone in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
The right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Peterson racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Oakland, and now the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman.
Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Ball to strike. And misses inside. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty.
No ball.
No score here in the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Connor Capel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Ohtani throws over, and he's back safely. Brent Rooker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now move to first. Capel dives back in safely. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two down. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Snags it on the run. And that is that. The A's strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Blackburn in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. The other way, and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 33.
No outs,
Max
runner at first.
Stassi.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gio Urshela to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, folks. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This guy with light tower power. Corners are occupied with two down. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Strikeout there. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. Ohtani back to work. On the ground to short. Sends it to Walsh. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch not close. Langoliers will handle the catching duties in this one. 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019 at the Belton Fires. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And that one missing low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The third baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Chase Peterson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Started after it. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Righty to the plate.
Yeah.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Tony Kemp. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Yes.
And that one fouled off. Yo one. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Right-hander kick steals, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air to left, down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Brown. And Renfroe is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ohtani over at second, one down. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Jared Walsh. And the first offering is not close. Man at second. To third. Throw on to Brown. Walsh retired. That ends the frame. Angels leave one, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Oakland's DH, Jesus Aguilar. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Aguilar gets a hold of this one. That's to left. That's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So here's Brown at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering, and it just misses. The A's hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
2 outs, base is empty, and it's Aledmys Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still no score.
You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back here in the East Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Stassi tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Angels retired, 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Connor Capel. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering way off the plate. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Laureano at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
Blackburn back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, he throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Urshela stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Man at second.
1-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. So now 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a slow roller. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Inside, just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two now. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Shea Langoliers. Ohtani, 28 years old. He's a former American League MVP. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. Ward makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Peterson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Falling behind 2-1. And a good eye there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That clips the corner.
Thank you.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next to hit, Tony Kemp. Kemp, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. High fly ball out to center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's down and in. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch is in the dirt. They say you win.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And he deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. That one lifted to left. Rooker under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
One and 2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering misses. 2-1. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the 0-1. They say you win. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Down the line towards the corner. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 38.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Digging in, David Fletcher for the fourth time tonight. And a pitch. Upstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. And downstairs. Line drive. Rooker pulls it down, and there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Domingo Acevedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike in there. The pitch. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, Andrew Velasquez. One down, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missing inside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Now into the ball game on defense, Andrew Velasquez. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing
on to the bottom of the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Smash to the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Tough to see the no-no in here with just 6 outs to go, Brew, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Now playing center field, number 8, Brett Miller.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Yuri Ruiz. No outs, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses way outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That was Caleb Bart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Substitution now at first base. On the run for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. First and second, no outs. Ramon Laureano up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ruiz over at second. Butler at first with no outs. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that's in there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
He goes down looking.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one upstairs. Now this is in the air down the line. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab. And there's two down.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman,
Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Right side. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. So coming into the game now on defense, Esteury Ruiz. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Lawrence Butler. He'll be out in left field. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Zach Jackson. And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Jackson, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz puts it away, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Renfroe in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ward stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. And ball 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. A little bit low. Renfroe stands at first with 1 out. That one ripped, but foul. (3-2) now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed. In the air, left field, Butler. Ranging to his right, and he makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh mad. My mommy took my chain and where I bought that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Got off in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never love the roads cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to chat. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. That's a lesson. Living life.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victory.